go, good to go. Shane, you're good to go, buddy?
I'm good to go. I'm here.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a fucking great episode. Shinny Sundays, baby.
Fucking right, buddy. This is awesome. I love it.
Shinny fucking Sundays.
I hope they fucking rape my mother.
Starting off with the bang, baby. God damn. Where did that come from? Oh, man. That's amazing. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Our right wingers are fucking retard. Oh, he's listening to the podcast.
He's on the pod. He's in the podcast, and
He's an
and
idiot.
he's trying to dictate.
We were 4-3 fucking face off in our zone, and we fucked it up.
Still in that game, eh?
No, it's over now. I'm gonna tell the boys I'll be back after.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Hey,
you're gonna
boys.
have to do a fucking podcast.
Guys, are you there?
Alright, we're live, baby.
Woo!
Link is
Guys,
posted.
how you doing? I'm gonna take off and do this podcast, and I'll be still on, and this thing's getting on, but I'll be still on.
Busiest commissioner. You see that? Talking to his other fucking bitches, telling them he's gonna be on a podcast right now. Yeah, no, we're on your time, Shane. Don't worry, buddy.
I'll give you a little while back on playing again.
Yeah, tell him, man. Fuck, you're a busy guy.
Alright, Corey.
Oh, man.
Get things
Are we
going.
live now?
We're live.
Oh, 100% we're live. Hey, do you,
Right,
Shane?
boys.
Don't worry. Yeah, hey. We're on your time, baby. Boys, welcome to Shinny Sundays, Fbhl. Your host, Corey17, with my fucking right-hand man, Tyler Remoto, a.k.a. Leaps and Numbers. I always forget his numbers in his fucking name.
Numbers aren't important.
Numbers aren't important, that's right. And, boys, for our very first official Shinny Sundays episode, we got who else than the man behind the plan, the Fbhl commissioner, Lord No More, Shane No More.
The one and fucking only.
Is that you? Are you here? Is that you right now?
Here, brother, I'm here.
Oh, how the fuck are you doing, mate?
Good, but have yourself.
Good. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to start this, by the way, this whole podcast thing. It's so far it's been pretty good, and we've only had one episode, and we're doing our first official one, which is pretty sweet. So thank you for that, and thank you for coming on and taking the time to talk to us and talk about a few things here and there. I'm pretty sure you have questions for us and for the people who are waiting for their questions also to be answered. So let's get it down to the business, buddy. How did this all start? This whole Fbhl, like, what made you want to start a league to try to compete with a whole bunch of other leagues that have been doing it for a while?
Didn't start out that way. It started with a post in a hub group.
And that was the one. That was the one that Ryan posted, correct?
Ryan Gujic, Ryan Gujic,
Nice,
the owner of Florida.
Yeah.
He posted a post. He wanted to start a league and had a few guys ask. And
Nice.
me and myself, and Matt Corey, and Justin Knapp, where all four of us all did it together. But you guys have heard the first season, you know how fucked up that was. So.
Oh, of course. There's always growing pains, right? First season, buddy. I'll never forget. I'll tell you right now to your face, Shane. I'm sorry, but first season, Fbhl. I got invited by my cousin Jay, who's still playing in it as well. He's with Toronto, and his explanation about this league coming up, because I was already playing VG and LG. I was like, oh, sick, Fbhl. That's my fucking Swiss league, boys. When I'm on the off season, I'll just stick around the Fbhl. Like, oh, what the fuck is this? My intention, my head at the time was that, like, this thing isn't gonna go any kind of thing. But look at us now, kind of thing now, right? Season 4, and we've grown so much. Like, that's pretty insane. Like, I myself can say that this league has definitely grown, and I'm super happy to be a part of it. So that's fucking big, buddy.
Well, it's grown because of people like, there's like 2 E guys. Emoto was brought in by Esco.
Yeah.
Yes,
God bless
yes,
that.
sir.
Circulation!
Late in season
Hello.
1, and we lost our goalie on Vegas, and Esco, I got a goalie.
Yeah, that's a sick.
Here we go, right? Brought in a moto, and it was amazing. Corey came in as a defenseman. Didn't tell us to
did.
go forward. That was fantastic,
Biggest mistake.
right? our top D pair, me and Corey. What the hell?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we averaged like 10 goals in our own net. Fucking 2 games every night we were putting in.
we had 6 teams in the first season, and we had no stats. It was horrible. It was
no website,
people
nothing.
complaining, people
Yeah.
quitting. It was just it irks me. It irks me to
Yeah.
think about that first season. I took it over by myself, and since then it's been growing.
That's awesome. Yep. And you're still gonna get all those problems. You're still gonna get the complaints and everything. People are not gonna be satisfied with things, and that's just part of it, right? That's just part of the headache.
We have almost 900 people. You can't please everybody.
No, that's crazy. Look at those numbers. Just a couple months ago, we were tripping balls when we had like 300. Woo! 300 people. Now we're at 900. That's fucking crazy, boys.
It is crazy.
Yeah, man. So right now we got, man, our Facebook is just blowing up right now. Sorry, boys. Fuck. It's just blowing up right now. Before we really dip into anything else, Shane, we're just gonna go through with these episodes. We're gonna do a lot of like what's going on in the league, the matchups and stuff. So we figured we'd start off with Monday night matches. Monday night matchups that we're gonna have coming up tomorrow. And give us your input. What do you think possible outcome of the scores will be, and this and that. So, because I know we got a few games coming up that are gonna be pretty good, and we have some teams that have been turning it around, like yours, Shane, Boston. Good on you guys. You guys got a couple wins, yeah.
3 wins in a row.
That's 3. Fuck. Let's go, boys.
2 on Friday and Florida.
Yeah. You guys had the back-to-back with Florida. Nice. Yeah. You guys are coming up, and notice as well, Detroit Red Wings. They're making a little bit of a turn as well. Good for them. And yeah. So there's been a couple teams, and you got the matchups coming up too, right? I got mine here.
Yeah, I got them up.
Yeah, we got first game. We got is the Jets and Philly. So Winnipeg Jets and Philadelphia Flyers. Also, to mention, we got a whole segment coming up with our live episodes that we will do Sunday and Wednesday called Team Focus, where we focus on a team each segment. Their GMs, their owners, just talk about their players and their depth and what they can bring to the league, what they're gonna accomplish in the league. So our first team we're gonna be focusing on is gonna be the Jets, which we'll do after this. So we got that. Another matchup we got is Nashville and Toronto. What do you think of that, Shane? Toronto's always a force.
Toronto's been a good team since Steve Tavares took it over in season.
Yes, season 2 when he brought that.
And
team.
You know what? I really like what Steve did this year. Steve came out and brought in some good guys and stuff. He's going for it this year, I think.
Oh, 100%. And he's always been a GM. I know because I've played with him and he was my GM.
And the only
100%.
He's the only person in this league who has been an owner and no GMs for the last 3 seasons, and he just does it all on his own. Mm-hmm. Plus, he's down in Mexico right now. He's probably not listening to this, but what he does for the league with the stats and wise too. What a great guy he is.
Big on him for sure. Good on him. So we got that one. We got the Kings, Senators. Two pretty evenly matched teams. Those are pretty evenly matched teams. Could go either both way, to be honest. LA Kings, they're having a little bit of a rough start, but I'm pretty sure they could turn it around. And then we got the Ducks and Islanders. That's gonna be a good one, actually. Islanders are up there too. Ducks, fuck Ducks, they suck balls.
Ducks got a good team. You know what? Since the free agency, I like what the Ducks did. And
I mean, it's go big or go home, baby.
Go big or go home. Same way it is.
Props to a moto on that. I didn't like really where we were going when I was on the Ducks in the beginning of the season, but since the free agency, I really like what the Ducks have done. I think they've really come around.
No, of course, and I mean, with the owner like my right hand man Hiramoto, coming off a big Stanley Cup win, I mean, you gotta always see that team.
High expectations.
High expectations.
You guys, man.
Oh man, it's good though. Fucking Lou Dabarello, how you doing? That's good. Yeah, so we got that matchup. That's gonna be a good game. Blackhawks and Shane's team actually, Bruins. That's a big game. Joel and Shane taking head to head for the first time. With Shane being on Boston, that's gonna be a good game. That's one to watch for sure.
Yeah. Chicago's. You know what? I thought Chicago would be better what they are actually compared to their stats, but they're still a good team.
They still got a pretty solid team though. 100%.
They do. Yeah. They're a good team. And they're a team, so I like that.
Yeah. You never count guys out like that. That's for sure. San Jose, Pittsburgh. That's gonna be a good game as well. Pittsburgh is always.
No, probably not. No, Pittsburgh is.
No, hey, no, not down for Pittsburgh. Not down for the Penguinos. Jordan Cartwright and the Penguinos.
Oh, listen. You know what? You can say what you want about Jordan Cartwright. His team is fucking solid from.
Oh yeah,
top to bottom.
Anybody can say whatever they want, but I mean, on paper, if your team is good, 100%. That's for sure. Yeah. And I know, I think I mentioned to Shane, we'll obviously I'm pretty sure we have a lot of questions that'll be coming our way, especially for you, Shane, and for us here at the podcast. So, Tyler, if you ever have any questions you want to bring up, feel free to jump in. Let me know, because I know we have a whole bunch, and I don't really want to dedicate a whole segment with just questions. I want to mix and match everything, obviously. So, you got anything right now? Is there anything popping right now for you?
Nothing right now, I guess.
Nothing right now?
They'll start coming.
They'll start coming. After they hear this, they're gonna fucking Shane, what the fuck, Shane?
You said LA sucks. What the fuck's wrong with you?
What the hell? What the shit? Why are you saying the Ducks suck? I swear you're on the Ducks. Fuck the Ducks. Oh man. Next matchup is Carolina Calgary. That's another good one. By the way, guys, these are all the 9 p.m. games. I'm not trying to do the whole fucking.
That's a good matchup too.
Yeah. Sorry, that is a good matchup. Yes, definitely Calgary and Carolina. Those are two teams, like I said before about both of them. You never sleep on those guys. Those guys can just fucking pounce at any moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You said they're the kind of team.
You never. You never count them out.
For granted.
Yeah.
They can light you
Oh
up.
yeah. I can't tell you how many times I've gone into games saying, "Oh, we're playing these guys. We're gonna fucking light them up." Meanwhile, we end up losing and blaming EA, right? So that's how it goes. We got that. That's another good matchup for sure. Then we got Panthers and Coyotes. Coyotes are flying high with the leadership from the guys that were at the Montreal team last season and the seasons before. Tough team. Panthers looking to bounce back for sure. Got Oilers and Tampa Bay. That's another good one. Esco and the Lightning.
Actually,
fucking Esco.
Really want to give a shout out to Jake Laxo and what he done with the Oilers.
With the Oilers, 100%. Yeah. Actually, you're right. He is. He's put up a squad.
He has a really good squad, and we beat him. Our first win for Boston, we beat him, his team, and after the game, the boys were happy we had a win. I was like, guys, you know what? This is bigger than just a win because Edmonton is a really good freaking team.
Yeah. No, of course. Edmonton is a good team. That we've played them a couple times, and definitely a team you don't sleep on as well. That's my saying, guys. So don't fucking take that. Don't sleep on the team.
You know what? And not only as a team for Jake Laxo, but I mean even his attitude in general. I mean,
he's a good guy. Great guy. I talked to him a couple times. Great guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy, and he's done a fantastic job. Congrats, Jake.
Congrats, Jake, for sure. Jake Laxo. Got the Knights and Blue Jackets is the next matchup as well.
Fucking surprising Knights, surprising Blue Jackets. I thought Blue Jackets would be way better. Knights?
Yeah, but Knights,
way better
thought, right? Yeah, who would have thought, right? That's what I was saying last time as well. It's crazy, but I love to see that.
And if you look at their stats, I mean, it looks like they win goals by 1-2 goals, and they lose by 9 or 10.
Yeah.
But,
fucking right.
Hey, they're up there in the standings.
They're up there in the standings. Doesn't matter, man. As long as you're up in the standings. What else we got? St. Louis and the Red Wings. Arlie and the Red Wings looking to turn it around. They've been doing pretty good.
Around, and St. Louis rebuilt, so it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, 100%. Then we got Vancouver and Montreal. It's actually a good game as well. Vancouver's been putting up some good numbers. Yeah.
Vancouver's another surprise.
Yeah. Well, considering where they ended up last season, right?
But they came out.
But I think it was a different ownership last season.
No, it was Rich Wilmot. He was with Detroit, and he moved to Vancouver.
Oh, okay. So they just relocated. I think this is deja vu. I swear this is
deja vu.
Yeah, sorry, deja vu. Yeah, my bad. I gotta stop hitting the dabs, boys. Yeah.
They started rebuilding towards the end. Won the draft pick tourney, and like I said, they've been having a pretty good season so far.
No, 100%. So that's that. We got the last game for the 9 p.m. is the Rangers Wild. Jim Vieira looking to. I played with him today, actually. Minamoto. Buddy, this guy was lighting it up.
Oh, was he ever?
Who, Jim?
He was. Oh my god. Yeah, he was like What did you say he was, Amoto? It was like a perfect for him for how he was playing with us tonight. What did you say?
I can't think of what I said.
You said he was someone in the playoffs, didn't you?
Oh,
Who the fuck was it?
fuck. Oh, Kobe.
Kobe in the playoffs.
Just give
He
him the
looked like
puck
Kobe
and let him do
in
the
playoffs.
rest.
Yeah, man, this guy was no nonsense. He'd get that puck when we were dicking around, and he scored himself. He's like, "You guys want to dick around? I'm grabbing that puck. I'm fucking, bam, put it in by himself." He didn't give a shit.
Vieira?
Oh
Probably
yeah, Jim Vieira,
Definitely one of my favorite players to play with.
100%. Great guy,
And
great guy.
you know what? The best part is it looks like towards the stats, he's fat as R2 button, which is fucking fantastic.
Yep. Yep. So that's that for the matchup so far. I don't know if we got any questions, Samoto.
We have a
Anything
few.
poppin'?
We have a few in
Yeah.
here right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Go ahead. Shoot away, brother.
Okay, so the first question, what are you guys doing about the free agents right now? That is from Jonathan Drew Jenks.
Jonathan Drew Jenks, and this
Oh,
is, I'm assuming, for Lord Normal.
I guess he means the free
Yes.
agent league. Right now, we're in I'm going to assign some people from the league to run the free agent teams until we can get free agent owners in, and we're going to run a little league. We're hoping to get 8 teams. If we can get 8 teams worth of players to come in, and they can have their own little league for the rest of the season, and have little playoffs themselves as well. And I've been working on that a lot today. Getting a lot of messages from guys who are interested. And you know what? This is something that's good because we're expanding to an AHL next season, and anyone
Nice.
that comes in and can prove that they can run a team, bring guys in, build good chemistry.
Yeah.
It'll just be like PHL because they can trade, they can do whatever.
So it's
And,
basically going to be like a prospect to kind of see like how a guy can run a team if he's worthy enough to run an NHL team for the.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well,
nice.
AHL team first, and then
Yeah.
NHL.
And are you pushing for 31 teams next season? Do you think it's possible?
I'm actually going to go 32 because we need even numbers to do our schedule.
Oh, okay. So you just add like I guess probably like a past team or something that folded.
We could do a past team.
Nice,
Look,
nice.
We need one in the West, so.
One in the West, nice.
Right,
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. It will be 32 for the NHL, and
Yeah.
at least 16 for the AHL.
Yeah.
But the way we got members coming in, joining every day, it could be 32
Yeah.
for the AHL as well.
Nice. All right. Anything else, Momoto? We got some more. Throw some questions in. I'm pretty sure we got some eager guys. Want to throw some questions at us or
Throw some dirt.
no more? Oh, he wants dirt.
Oh, he wants some dirt.
Dirt it off his shoulder. Yeah. Dirt it off his shoulder.
Well, one of them they want to know is, why was this changed halfway through the season, the free agency system that we have?
Because we tried to go with telling players, like, you go through prospects teams and then you go to this team, whatever picks you up with priority, and then you go to play that team. I talk to 90% of the prospects. I really, I talk to guys. The owners know I've been in a lot of team chats and stuff. I go in there and talk to the guys, ask them any questions, hang around there for a day, just see how their team chats and stuff work. In the end, I had to open it up because, well, frankly, the prospects didn't just want to be told they got to go to play. They came here because in LG and stuff they were bidded on, and VG they were bidded on, and they wanted to come here and play with their buddies, and they signed up here to play with their buddies. And we had teams that were just people quitting and people just leaving and stuff like that. So we had no other choice. This is what we always done. This is what made us the FBHL. This is why people are coming here to play with their buddies as a team and play with their friends and play with these guys they've been playing with. And you know what? I tried to make it a more even, competitive way. But the only way to do that is to bring in better owners with better skills so that people will play with them and have better friends, I guess, because, to be honest with you, people came here. They didn't come here to be like LG or VG. They came here because the FBHL was what it was. And that's it. And we went back to what made us what we were.
Right on. Well, that answers that one for the whole free. I know there's a lot of speculation going. The whole free agent fiasco that was going on for a couple days. We talked about even on our after hours episode on Thursday. I mean, a lot of people wanted some questions to be answered. I'm pretty sure you're still answering it for some people, and you laid it out here as well. So thank you for that. Anything else, Moto, or should we move on to the next segment?
I guess we can do one more, and then
Yeah,
we can
got
move
one more,
on.
and then we'll move on. And then if we got some more, we'll throw in there as well.
Fucking
right.
All right. So the question we have here is, how do you plan on making sure that the AHL is successful this time around compared to the previous version?
Good fucking question.
Yeah.
Good fucking question.
That's actually really good. Wow, I'm like, I can't
You know what?
comprehend what you said.
Bringing it right now is that I've decided, because last time I tried to, well, actually I had Corey, or actually no, I had Steve running it, and then Corey came in after. But I was really.
I was a great fucking deputy AHL commissioner. I'll tell you that for free. I probably said like 10 things in total in the whole season of it in that AHL chat. I swear to God, I'm not even joking. Probably like 10 things.
The AHL was rough. However,
but I did have a lot of guys come up to me and talk to me. They're all great guys that we had. We had a lot of good guys there too.
And we turned it around.
Wanted to try. Yeah, 100%. Towards the end, there was a lot of positivity that came out of it for sure. And that was a big stepping stone.
I can announce to everyone now that the Boston owner Michael Jordan will be the AHL commissioner next year.
Beauty.
I will still talk to him, and he can come to me about stuff, and actually me and myself and Tyler Hartman who deal with all the issues. And but it will be his league to run.
Nice.
We won't be in the chats. We won't be. If he needs help, we can come in and help out.
Nice.
To make it work, and like when it comes to calling up players, you'll still be allowed to call up players. When it goes to sending down players, once you send down players, that's the AHL player.
Yeah, no, of course.
That's their player to do what they want with. Not this, like last time we tried to have so many players being there, but they were the NHL teams and stuff like that. Didn't work. So we're going back. It'll be Michael Jordan's league to run.
Yeah, of course. That's good. And he seems like a guy who's, especially last season when we had this. Michael Jordan, fucking crazy, sick name. I'm wicked jealous of that. MJ for life. Jesus Christ. Great guy. Really nice guy. We talked a couple times, and very humble dude. And you know, he's had his times. I know he had a little bit of a riff last season when people kind of getting on his nerve, but he was cool after. You know, he's a nice guy to talk to. Always Michael Jordan, big up to him, respect, and best of luck for sure in the AHL coming up next season.
I mean, with that as well, I mean, all the commissioners, deputy commissioners of the AHL will also have to play in the AHL.
Yeah, but good. That's good. Yeah.
Because that way they know the player, just like we do in the NHL.
Yeah, 100%. That's good. Fucking right. All right, so moving on to the next segment, yeah?
Yeah, we're ready.
I'm excited for this segment, boys. Me and Tyler, we've been throwing our creative juices to really get people involved in the podcast, to get word around the league. So we figured we'd start with something called Team Focus, and we're starting with none other than the Jetaway and the Jets. Woo! Winnipeg Jets, baby. Here we go. Shane Genoway, Big Papa Genoway himself, and Little Genoway, the man cub, Wyatt Genoway, coming in with the Jets. And I like these guys, and I think Shane will agree with me, because they're original. They're one of the originals. Season 1. These guys have been around.
They're original Cup winners of Chicago.
The first Stanley Cup winners league when it was brought in.
They beat us in the semifinals, remember? Because Samoto had to go to the hospital or something stupid.
Yeah, some shit. I think he had like babies. I think he had
like was playing defense.
Yeah, it was. We looked like fucking the Funky Bunch of the Rat Pack. We looked like a bunch of
fucking
idiots out there. Oh my god. Omoto was like trying to cure fucking Lucas or some shit. I don't know where the fuck he was. I was playing defense. I had no business playing. Anyways, that's not the team focus. The team focus is on the Winnipeg Jets, the Genoways and the Jets. And man, like they've always been a team competing. You start with, I'm looking at their roster right now. I'm pretty sure Moto is too. Yeah. Starting off with Man Cub himself. Look at him. 10 games and 34 points. Boys, Hartman. You gotta back it up, brother. Look at this guy. TML swag, 11 goals, 23 assists. No, that's sick, man. Good on him.
And Wyatt?
Yeah.
Wyatt, man. Yeah, little Man Cub. He's fucking the hammer.
He's playing forward this year, is he?
Yeah, I think he was always playing forward, wasn't he? No, you're right.
D-man.
He was a
Played
D-man.
goalie
Yes,
last
he
year
was.
too.
I think Papa Bear was the goalie too, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Couple
yeah.
games.
Yeah, well, I believe.
I think, but I know he's usually a D-man, Mr. Shane Genoway. Yeah, and then they've made those two big signings in the offseason. Ethan and Skyler, former Dallas
Trade.
guys.
That was a
That was
big
a
trade, yeah.
Big signings for them for sure.
They traded 4 players and
Was it? Yeah,
2
that was a
first
big
round
one.
picks.
That was
Cool.
big, and it's good to see those guys. They're settling, and I know they've always had a really good relationship with each other when they were both separate owners. So that's good.
They
That those
just
things
had a big
together.
signing of Patrick Haber, and I know people probably don't know Patrick Haber that well,
Mhm.
but Haber's a very, very, very good defenseman.
They just signed him. You're saying?
Just signed him a couple days ago.
Yeah, I don't see him on the roster, so this is just the first signing then. Eh?
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah.
good, nice.
And he's a phenomenal player.
They
Yeah,
also
and,
recently just traded for Craig Dobson.
I was just gonna say that he's
So-
the next guy. And actually, Wyatt asked me. I guess he's asking all of us, what do we think about that trade? Did he overpay? Did he underpay? Is it going to be worth it? What do you think, Omoto? What do you think about it? Because Craig Dobson, I've seen that name, and he's got good numbers. He's got 6 games, 6 games and 18 points. It's huge. It's pretty good. What do you think of the trade so far, Omoto, going in?
I mean, from what I know last year, Skyler, Ethan, and Craig all played on a line, so I don't know where that leaves.
Oh, he was on. He was.
I don't know where that leaves Wyatt,
Really?
but
That's true. Yeah, but I mean, is it gonna? But
I
the thing
know.
is, yeah, maybe that worked last season, but I'm pretty sure Wyatt, Ethan, and Skyler are all aligned, right? That's the lineup right now.
yeah, that's what
It's
it is
been
right now.
working out. So what if they're bringing Craig as that guy that's gonna run that other line, kind of thing, to play with everyone else? We don't know, right? Only the Genoways know. The Genoways and the Jets, baby. But what was the trade? I can't even. I was trying to find it, and what did Dobson came from?
I can
Philly.
look for it now.
Was it Philly?
Seems
I was
they got
trying
they got a player and 2 picks, or
Was
2
it a
players
player
and a pick.
stupid? I gotta. Sorry guys, it's there's just so much that happens,
It
and I
might
get
have
so
been
nervous when I'm not.
Player and a first and third, maybe.
it
Was
was
Oh,
Evan,
we got it.
Quinn,
Yeah.
and Florida's first for Craig Dobson.
Florida's first for Craig Dobson.
Did
Wow.
you-
So it was 3 players?
Two
Two
players
players.
and a first for Craig Dobson.
Okay, no more dabs for me. Okay. Wow. But I mean, is there really such thing as underpay and overpay in this league? I mean, you never really know what you get sometimes until
For the team they got and the player they're getting to with the chemistry that
it seems like it would work out, right? Yeah, like you can really shift around with the guys that you have, right? That's good. All right. Moving on to the next guy on the roster is Lemmy. I've seen his name. He was in the All-Star game last season too. He's been there for a while. I'm pretty sure that's one of their top guys that they've had.
in season
Um,
1.
So that's good. They got him. He's sticking around. Nathan Party, Nate Dogg.
Just got released.
They got
He's just
sorry.
released.
Just got released.
Oh, so yeah, I just see him on the roster. Sorry, guy.
We need some
I'm not.
up.
No worries.
I need some boys. This fucking website, boys. This is a joke.
That's a Molo. That's a Molo's job to fix the roster.
God
Oh,
damn.
oh no.
Oh, buddy, he's
no.
still Moto.
Oh no.
Fire back, dude.
Oh no.
Come on.
Oh no.
What is fuck Lord Normore? Who is this guy?
Corey's out of Mexico. Step it up.
Yeah, you little bastard. Wait, Corey. I wish I was in Mexico.
Oh, sorry, Corey. Steve.
Oh fuck! I was like, wait a minute, I'm not in Mexico. That guy.
You're a
had me
slow
thinking.
Mexican.
Oh, that's just fucking racist. Next, next we got Shane Papa Bear. Yo, I love him. I love him.
Great guy.
Great guy. You know, he's not a bad defenseman. I've fucking walked him a couple times here and there. I know he doesn't like playing against me. I'm sorry, but you got your job. I got to do my job. Shane, there's no hard feelings if you're listening in. This is Corey, by the way. I love you, Shane. You've given me so much feedback, and you've always been so positive in my life, Shane. I fucking love it. God bless your soul. But I'm still gonna dangle the fuck out of you.
Great guy. And
Yeah, great guy for sure.
He's also the head of our disciplinary committee.
Yeah. And he's been around, man. He's a guy with with many traits for sure. He's been a big help in the league, always helping
Really
us out
big.
and stuff. Great guy.
Former police officer, owns his own security company. Great fucking guy.
Fuck, fuck, you know a lot about him. Oh, you got the hots.
I know everything about everybody.
Fuck, holy shit.
Got the
God
hots
dang.
for him.
He's got the hots. Shane John Shane.
Plus, they're both old.
Yeah, that's gross. Old really balls. Each other. Come on, dude.
We have
I
gray,
don't want
gray
that.
hair on our
Come
balls.
on, man. Shane, I'm sorry. Fuck. Oh, boys. Steve Tavares. Personal message. He said, I'm listening to you from Mexico. ... Fuck the Jets. That's awesome. Next, we got Matt Corey. Another original. Wow. He's on the... That's right. He's on Winnipeg as well. Got all these old school guys since season 1. Look at that. Vet team, bro. This is a fucking super vet team right here. If you look at the names that have been around. That's awesome. Matt Corey, he's coming into the fold. Scott Madison, I've seen his name. Propa Drop a Shot. I think I've seen his name. Sorry to the guys at the bottom of the list if I don't have much info on you. I'm not like Shane. I don't have a hots or other older men.
Name them up.
Yeah. So Winnipeg Jets. Again, team focus. Looking like a team that's always competing, which is good. Like to see that in the league, a team that's always consistent every season, giving a run for their money for every other team, especially with us a couple times.
I'm calling for goalies.
Oh, their goalies! Fuck, I forgot to completely scroll all the way down.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Moto's not happy. He would lose his shit if I completely missed him out on team focus. Goalies, my bad. Moto, hey Moto, take it away. You know more goalies, brother. That's all you.
All right.
Reinhardt, Bernier 45. Yeah, we played against him a couple times.
I know he was on there last year.
He was, right? Yeah.
I know Wyatt has transitioned. He's been uncaged, and
What? The Hammer?
I mean, you can see his point production.
Fucking Wyatt.
We'll see if he ends up back in there sometimes during the year, but from what I can see, their goalies look like they're doing pretty well. I mean,
yeah, so far, yeah.
They're more
Look
solid.
at the record. Yeah.
Especially when you got Shane Genoway back there on defense.
Oh, it's a fucking liability.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta fucking.
They
we
gotta
gotta have an extra player.
They're playing
Gotta have a
short-handed.
goal.
We gotta fix the rules. We gotta throw in an extra guy. Yeah, keep up. Shit, sorry. I love you.
Fucking arse on his knees.
Oh shit. So we got the goalies. Yeah. Questions. You got anything? How are we looking?
I'll take a look-see right now.
I know my phone's kind of been blowing up. I don't know if it's the owner's chat just fucking chirping at everybody, per usual. You know what I love about Emoto, Normore?
Yeah.
Is that, you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of the fucking guy that does the trailers for the movies.
That's what I remind you of?
Yo, because hear me out. Let me finish, bro. How are you gonna fucking jump
All right.
We hear this voice, and he's heard it before. He's got such a radio voice. It's so flat and so baritone. It's like the trailer guy, the guy that does all the trailers. Coming soon, dear. Predator 10. Arnold doesn't fucking die. You know, like that guy. We don't know how he looks. I've never seen how he looks. If you show me a picture, please. If you can find, I don't even know.
I don't know. If
The only person in the league that's seen him is Jim Vieira.
And me. I was just gonna say that. I know Tyler.
You've seen him?
Me. Well, I'm not gonna fucking kiss and tell, boys. But
yeah.
I know, I know that Mr. But now it's like for everybody else when they hear this guy, especially on this podcast, I'm pretty sure half the league hasn't heard him talk. They're hearing this fucking Tyler Moto podcast.
The Emoto Dragon.
That's
Uncaging
exactly.
the Emoto Dragon. Dude, that's you. Like that's a fucking sick alias, bro.
Hey, I'll take that.
Bro, are you kidding me? Like I don't have one. Like what am I? Corey in the house? Like what the fuck? That's all I get.
I've been on video chats with this Japanese fucker, and I haven't seen his face yet. Like he won't show me. Right?
It's true.
Yeah.
When is he gonna run into me? He's gonna be like, "Hey," I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?"
There's a limited number of people that are deserving to see this face.
Oh man,
Wow.
The voice.
We gave you the name of Moto Dragon.
Oh man, the Moto Dragon. Who gave him that name? How did that name come? That's a sick name, a Moto Dragon.
It is.
That is a sick name. Instead of Ultimo Dragon from any of the wrestling fans out there. That's what I thought of right away. I don't know where you got that. I don't know if you're a big wrestling guy.
I was just drunk.
Oh, fucking.
Makes
Newfies in the
sense.
fucking
Yeah, new.
tree. What else is
What else is new?
Ah, it's just drunk there, bye.
I was drunk like.
I can't do Shane. I'm gonna go to the grave not knowing how to do a good Shane impression. It's gonna kill me. For fuck's sakes, man. But definitely for those who want to find out Tyler, good luck. I'll tell you one thing, that sexy voice does fucking match the looks. He's a good looking kid. Like yeah. Fuck the money, you big fucking douche. Sorry for the language, kids. I don't give a fuck.
If you're not old enough to hear this, well, fuck off and laugh.
Yeah, like I mean, pretty sure half the people fucking Tyler Hart this fucking invasion of groups and the shit he says. I love it. I get a kick out of it all the time.
I've had people's parents over message me before.
Shut up.
If your parents message me because of this, it's your own goddamn fault.
Tell and record that. Hey, you're gonna record this right now, Shane. I want you to yourself. Go.
Yeah, if you're not old enough to watch
this, he just completely ignored me. He just completely ignored me. Buddy, you're hammered. Did you not hear what I said? Moto, you caught that, right?
I caught it.
You caught it, right? It's not me, right? I'm not the one at fault. You know what? Whatever. I'm over it.
Hey, Corey, I think you should go over the stats right now while I go fill my drink and have a piss.
Fill your drink and have a piss. Oh, I'm just gonna fucking shoot the shit with my boy Moto. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Fucking, you think you're commissioner? You tell me what to do? What the fuck is this?
All right, now that he's gone, let's send in the real questions.
Send it in, boys. He's probably gonna be curious and fucking listen to the podcast when we're done after, see what the hell we're saying about Shane. Fuck you, you reek of syphilis. Watch like one of his kids comes on the fucking Discord. Someone said you reek like syphilis.
No, but it's getting close to his bedtime anyway.
It is, right? He's a couple hours ahead and he's already all Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Boys, Shinny Sundays. This is exciting. We haven't come up with an official name for Wednesdays, but we will be having Wednesday episodes like this where we'll have interviews and stuff. And I appreciate everybody always tuning in. Second episode, we're going live. Bear with us if we have technical difficulties, guys. This is through online shit, all through apps. This is not like a fucking legit podcast studio. If you guys want to donate, to make that happen, by all means, bro. I'll start GoFundMe. I'll start a fucking GoFundMe in a heartbeat, son. No problem. But yeah, we're gonna have another episode like this for sure. Wednesdays and Sundays. Those are the off days of the week. We get to talk about more shit in the league, and we'll be throwing out spontaneously after hours episodes like what we did Thursday, where we just said, "Fuck it, let's go live and let's do what we got. Get people on the show if you want to come on and stuff, and just fucking shoot the shit." So that's good. Pretty sure, Moto, you got questions for Shane, or I don't know if you have any for myself or for us. We can answer until he gets back.
They look like they're all
we're
for
not
Shane. We're not
just,
important.
Yeah, we're not important. Yeah. So this is all about Shane.
We're just the messengers.
Yeah,
I'm back.
Speaking of the devil, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Shane, what's up, man? Yeah, dude, no, we weren't talking shit. What's up, bro? Yeah, another thing, guys. These segments, especially Sundays, we're gonna try to keep it an hour.
Actually, I want to go ahead and do something here now. I want to every year, we started last year. In the first year is what we had an all-star game.
Oh, yeah.
And it usually comes in week 5 after week 4 at the all-star game. So last year we did honorary captains. This year I wanted to go with 2 honorary captains.
Ooh.
And the honorary captains from the East will be Dan Harper and Jordan Cartwright.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. West, Tyler Amoto and Jake Laxo.
Oh.
That's from the West.
Yo.
Wow. So hold on, nobody knows about this yet.
Yo.
No, this is an announcement. This is breaking news. Breaking news.
So then, how do you lead up to that? Dude? You just came in and spoke about that.
That's all.
Like, brother, you gotta get
hype it up.
Pumped,
yeah,
bro.
let's go. Come on.
Put on some Final Countdown. Like you gotta get it right. Yeah, see, you're getting into it, but guess what? You're too fucking late. Dude. Nobody knew about this. What's going on? All right, so question for you. Honorary captain. So was this like something you and the officials looked over and came to an agreement, kind of thing?
No.
This is all.
Last year, myself and Steve Tavares
Steve, yes.
First, and it was a bit much for one, especially with Steve owning a team as well. So I figured if you brought two guys in, and I picked Dan Harper because he was snubbed last year. Sorry, Dan.
Okay. Making it up to the snap. Oh no! What do you? Okay, yeah, go on.
I fucking I snubbed him last year, even though he had a lot of shit, and kind of snubbed him a bit last year. But Chicago had a lot of players on the All-Star team, so
fair enough. Yeah. And how did you, Jordan? Yeah, how'd you get him in?
Jordan, I mean, Pittsburgh, Chicago last year, Pittsburgh this year, top team. He owns the team. Why not? Moto, Stanley Cup champion last year of his team, owner of his team. The team is in the top team this year, and Jake.
A little bit of a bitch.
Because you know what?
You know what?
What? I didn't say. What? Fuck you, Moto. Sorry, carry on. Yeah, Jake Laxo. Yeah.
Put out a good team, and not only that, with Jake himself, Jake had personally became a lot better himself.
Nice. Yeah. No. That's actually the way that you came up with that. I like that. That seems fair, and I'm pretty sure everybody. It's just an. At the end of the day, like that doesn't mean shit. Like if I'm in the All-Star game, which I highly doubt, it's fucking garbage. I'd probably just check everyone and just do stupid shit. Like fuck you guys.
Yeah, Jake. If you're watching this, this Corey Vieira guy, he's overrated. We ain't taking him. He won. He won. He had the most points of the league season 2 by fluke. Let's be real.
I don't know how that was. I think that was straight. Like I think I was just fucking. Maybe it's God-given talent though. Who knows? I don't know. I think
we'll talk over the boys on the whole format of how we'll do it. Last year we did one person per team, and then a few extras. Maybe we'll do the same thing this year. I don't really know. We'll see.
Oh, for selection wise on who?
For selection wise, yeah.
I think that seems fair. The way to do it like that, to get like a certain amount from each. Pretty sure that's kind of do it in the actual All-Star game. If I'm not mistaken.
One from each team is nice.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I mean, like, it's fuck from Boston. I'd probably pick Dominator to be honest. Fuck everyone else on that team.
No, man, listen. New player, we got Kyle Dupre.
Dupre? Say it again.
Yeah. Dupre.
Kyle Dupre, new guy we signed.
Kyle Dupre.
Very nice left winger.
Very good. Yeah,
I like him very much.
So this is a new signing you guys brought in, yeah?
When I play defense, he make my dick go hard.
Oh, fuck. Shane Genoway, you've been replaced by Dupre. Nice. No, that's for selection. I personally think that's probably the best way to do it. I mean, people are gonna be pissed if like you got 3 guys from the same team that are like ripping it in goals, and 2 of them are not gonna make it. But it sucks to suck, buddy. That's just the way it is.
If you're second on your team, you're second to everybody.
Yeah, that's basically it. Fuck Ray, yeah. Fuck yo, he knows, bro. Lord no more fucker. Is there anything else you wanted to share? I don't know if you wanted to announce anything else to everybody listening or to us ask us questions.
There was a question in the YouTube in the live stream chat.
Nice. We got people fucking commenting there.
It says, what do you say to the rumors that there should be a governing board for such a big league that's growing so much and not only one person running the FBHL? I think that's for Shane.
Ouch.
I'm pretty sure that is.
That sounded like it was for Shane.
For me to fucking run a league, like it won't last. So Shane, take it away, brother. That's all on you.
It's we started that way with 4 people. I took it on myself, made it better. To hand it over to a group or make it a group is a lot, but it's something I'm looking into. It's not something off the table, but something hard for me to do because again, we tried it with the group, it did not work.
Yeah.
And since I took it over myself, it has worked. So I mean, maybe it's my own personal fucking demons that I can't give up, but we'll see. No, it's not something I'm taking off the table. I mean, I talk to we have a big officials team. I talk to a lot of these guys all the time. Moto's on there. Hartman, Genoway, these guys that we talked about. These guys are all there. Ray Castro is our deputy commissioner. talk to these guys all the time. I don't just do things without talking to people first. So it's not like I do everything on my own. I make the final decision for everything, but I don't do everything on my own.
Yeah.
I have a great team.
So like you said, it's nothing set in stone.
Nothing set in stone. No.
Probably talking over with the boys, see what the best possible.
There's always room to improve.
You gotta talk to the boys, right?
It's just like having fucking Corey Dier on defense, right? There's always room to improve.
You can improve. Anyone's an improvement over this guy.
Oh man! Listen, Shane, I said it listen, I said it last epi, and I'll say it again. When you're good, you're good. But when you're great, you're me. Okay.
Hey, listen. you came out and played defense, and then you went next year and won the fucking MVP and scoring title.
Hey, how about the map? How about the apples?
I messaged you. I was like, so Corey, you ever think you tell us to play fucking forward or what?
Yeah, I remember that. You got mad at me, and I told you to go fuck yourself. That's the commissioner. My bad. Yeah, no, man. Like, yeah, so many forwards. Talk down there. But yeah, it's all good. I don't hate you guys for it. That was my decision, so whatever.
It's all good, man.
I hate you for it.
Yeah, Moto still trips out to this day, actually.
Can't sleep at night.
I can't take you serious if you say shit like that.
The funny thing is he doesn't actually sleep at night.
Yeah, why? Wait, who, Moto? No, he doesn't. Oh my voice. Oh, fun fact. I'm in a party right now and it's still going actually.
Oh fuck. It's still
Listen,
going.
fun fact, boys. Fun fact, boys. Oh man. Let me leave it quick. Alright. Oh
How long?
Alright, I got a party. We have a party that's been up, okay? And it's been up for 20 hours. It's a PlayStation 4 party, and I'm in it right now. And the moto fucked off. And it's been up for 20 hours.
Hey.
Amoto has been up for it's
what is it
you're
now?
You're reaching the 30 hour mark.
30,
friend.
yeah, I know. I know. Couldn't feel better.
Dude, you're wired or like you have to be tired, man.
Nah,
There's just no
it's
way.
just like beyond that point. Like I don't even think I've blinked in the past 10 minutes.
Dude, that's insane. I went out
I just couldn't wait.
I went out last night, Shane, and I came home and it was like fucking 3. I think it was like 3.
I think it was
Yeah. And I seen him on with a couple of the other guys at Peace and Jim. So I joined the party, shoot the shit. We play a couple games. I go to bed. I log on to my fucking PlayStation. Like it was like 10 in the morning.
10 in the morning.
And I see a party and it still shows the invitation sign. And I go in and it's the same 3 guys. And when I said like, yo, please don't tell me you guys have been up this whole time. And that same party is still going. People on this podcast are like, yo, fuck these guys. What are they talking about? Honestly, that shit was funny. If you guys don't think so, go fuck yourselves. I love everybody though. But man, I was tripping balls. That shit was awesome. And it's 20 hours now. It's going on 20 fucking hours.
Boys are non-stop. That's why they are
Dedication.
It's the dedication, that Fortnite and that NHL.
Yeah. You gotta work on the thumbs. You can't ever take a break.
Oh man.
Look at this. Wait, 4 minutes ago, Florida Suns Andrew Paul cholesterol bomb. Wow.
Cholesterol bomb.
Wait,
What a
what?
fucking stupid PSN name that is. Cholesterol bomb. What the balls? Fuck. I thought mine was bad. I created mine like fucking 7 years ago. And I was like,
What? Lily
man,
Spackles? Lily Spackles. Oh, man, we should try to find like who's got the most in this league, and just laugh at them.
the worst PSN name. That'd be awesome. That's a good idea.
Right? Like who's got
Jank?
like
You listening,
like this-
Jake? You listening?
Oh.
I need you to
Jank?
find the worst PSN names. Make a list.
And you know
Hey,
what? The
get on it.
fucker's probably. Oh, you're savage. How do you do that? Is that actually gonna work?
I don't know. He's in the chat. I see him active.
No.
Jenks, that's on you.
Jenks.
Find the funniest PSN in the league.
Jenks, get on it.
Which
Find it.
I also have to give a shout out for. The most organized person I've ever had in the officials ever. Jonathan Drew Jet. Fucking the man.
Yeah, he's active as shit. Every time I wake up and man, this guy does. Ah, what an animal.
I'm pretty sure he's going on like 50 hours of no sleep.
Is he?
That's what I
Fuck
would guess.
me.
You know, I
Brother.
don't think he has to sleep.
That kid gets up every Saturday and Sunday morning and goes and fucking serves homeless people, and then comes home and FBHLs it out till fucking he can't stay. Keep his eyes open any longer. Kid's a fucking maniac.
Is that a true story?
True story.
I don't think he'd be lying about that.
Yo, this guy gets the info on every. What's my story? If people ask you about Corey 17, you tell them. I gotta hear. And don't kiss ass.
Oh,
I'll know if you're kissing
this will be
ass.
interesting.
You're on the spot.
All I say is,
Yeah.
check out his Instagram.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. That was.
That's all you need, man.
That's all
That's
you
why
give.
you're here. That's why you're the podcast master.
So, Han, are you gonna give me a shout out now to everybody listening to the podcast to check it out?
Yes. Anyone who's listening to this podcast and love Corey like we do, check out his Instagram account. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. What's it called? Do you even know what it's
Oh
called?
no.
Put on the spot, brother. He's looking at it. He's trying to find it.
I can barely see here right now. You want me to fucking find this here shit?
I got it up. I got it locked up in my. I got.
Yeah,
like,
you know what it is.
I've
That's
memorized
the
it.
Post a link to it on the page, man.
I'm
It's
busting
fucking
it.
hilarious.
I will, guys. It's just support a brother. I got an Instagram page. Off topic. Check it out. I know people have always been saying I'm a funny guy. I shoot the shit, and they like when I shoot the shit. I have an Instagram page for those who have it. It's Corey V TV, CORY V TV all together, and you'll see my picture. It's an open account. Check out my videos. Give me some love if you want. Spread the word. That'd be awesome. You guys are awesome. Go fuck yourselves. And yeah, thanks again for that, Shane. Yeah. What about a moto? What do you tell people about a moto?
Oh,
I gotta hear this one.
Oh, I gotta hear this one too.
Moto.
Check out my Instagram account.
One of the best goalies I ever played with. When I play with Moto, he's in net. I just trust him. Like
nice.
You don't trust every goalie.
No,
I
he's
trust him.
Yeah, he's kissing your ass.
Yeah, suck it, Corey.
Yo, hold on. Is there a way I can fucking pause, or I can mute him so I can say that he's kissing ass?
No, I'm not kissing ass. Me and Mo talked a little while ago actually about how it's crazy that we've only known each other 9 years, and I mean we got a big age difference and we're in different parts of our lives, but I mean Moto's like a fucking little brother to me, man. It's like
that's awesome.
Greatest kind of guy, smart as anything. He's gonna have a great life because he's a smart guy.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck you, Corey.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Check out his Instagram.
Yeah, check him out, bro. That's all I get. This guy fucking. That's like an Oscar speech, dude. He just gave you an Oscar speech.
Yeah.
Holy shit. What did I get? I feel like I'm Taylor Swift and I just got burned from Kanye. Like, fuck. Listen, Corey, your shit's funny, but Amado's gonna have a better life than you. That's what you just did to me right now, B.
Well, everyone loves you, Corey.
Fuck,
man.
It's true. You're like the queen. You're like the queen of England.
Whatever. Stop, guys.
You're like the princess of Instagram.
Oh, fuck. One day. One day, right? Yeah. Go fuck it. I hate him. Why do we bring this guy on our fucking podcast?
No Mexican. You and Jim, the Vieira names, no Mexicans.
No, man. That's crazy. Any more questions, Samono? But I think we gotta wrap up soon.
Yeah, I don't see any questions. If any of you want to have some last minute questions before we wrap it up here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap it up, guys. Sunday segments, we're not gonna try to do too long. Wednesday, we'll see.
We'll see how things go.
Yeah, we'll see. I think Wednesday we could pull something for a little bit longer. We got a good show going on.
Wednesday maybe probably be better.
Yeah. Sunday, it's just like it's Sunday. Like people don't want to fucking hear me.
Just chill.
3 hours. Let's be honest. Like I don't think I can. Okay, maybe I could talk about shit for 3 hours.
You definitely could. I don't know what you're rambling on.
Yeah, but I can't.
Dude, there's a 20-hour party on the go. Just get back in.
Yeah, come on. Like
I want guys. If that party's gonna close, I need some Jenks. We're going for a Guinness record, bro. We're gonna add you, and if we leave this party, I want you to stay in this fucking party and don't ever leave until we come back.
And make a list of everyone that was in it for the whole time.
No, Jake, stop busting balls, man. Don't do that. Shane, you got anything else do you want to throw out for the guys?
Yeah, you know what? I really want to thank everyone in this league.
Yeah.
I mean, I was never a league person before I started this. I was an ASHL player, top player. Never played before in my life before I started, and I mean, I've been playing with the number of League 4 guys. I've played with everybody. It's just this whole the way this is blown up. I'm glad everyone liked it. I mean, I know just not every decision everyone's gonna like. You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck off. That's all I care about. This league so much. I put so much effort. No one knows how much time I put into this fucking thing, and I know everyone happy. I just hope the majority of fucking people here are happy. They want to be here. If you don't like a decision I make, well, you know, suck it up. The next one. If you want to leave and be able to fucking leave and be a little bitch when you come back, crawl let you back in because I'm just a fucking guy from Newfoundland. And, it's true though. Like
I
you
love
know,
the way you say I'm a fucking night guy from Newfoundland.
if this was LG or E, they'd be fucking banned long ago. And I'm, you know, they come back. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm like, okay, now I'll give you a couple times, right?
That ass up into that.
We have a list of like 3 people.
Holy fuck, we got a ban list?
Ooh.
3 people.
Dude, Shane, you're a fucking animal, man.
Corey, you've been on there a few times.
I think I haven't. I'm surprised I'm still not on it, dude. I see some fucked up shit, bro.
But no, to every person, every official, Corey for doing this podcast, Tyler Moto, awesome. Tyler Hartman, Shane Genoway, Drew Jenks, Raymond Castro, we get some more names here. Ryan Gratton, Esco Sacco, Scott Aldro, Martin LaChance, Joel Hake, fucking all these guys just fucking, you know, they're part of league officials. They fucking help me every single day. Love this league. They love everything about it. They might not agree with everything I do or say, but these are good fucking guys, and without these guys, it's not possible to be this big. And I fucking love every one of you for making this. And Corey, like, you know, when you approached me with this, it's fucking amazing. I love it. I think everyone that's listened loves it, and this whole thing. And I mean, a special thanks to Tyler Hartman for all the bullshit he put with last year when I brought him in, and what he does this year. And we don't always die, but fuck you and fuck yourself somewhere. I fucking need you. Stop being a cunt sometimes and just fucking. But no, seriously, no, like fucking, I can't do it without everybody. In the beginning, I could do it by myself. I tried to do it for 2.5 seasons by myself. And last year, we brought a lot of people in, and it's really helped. And we've grown. And you can see it. We didn't expect this many people, and that's why. By the time we realized, we were like, holy fuck, wait a second. We got 26 teams. We can do a full fucking NHL. We can probably do a fucking few AHL teams too. Like, holy fucking Steve had a schedule done, which I know props to Steve Tavares, who's out of Mexico, listen to us. Yeah. Steve does the schedule the last 2 seasons by hand, by himself, so we can have Rivalry Fridays. That's fucking huge. What other league does that? None. Steve Tavares does the schedule every year by hand. By scratch. Fucking huge shout out to Steve Tavares. Anyone I miss from the league official guys, sorry, there's a lot of us. But y'all help do a great, and everyone in this league, like, just thank you for being here. And no matter what decisions are made, how or fucking got hurt and you want to fucking rape me or something, I don't give a shit, whatever. No, in all honesty, seriously, like, you know, I can take it. I'm a big fucking boy. I'm fucking 37 years old. I'm not no little fucking 13-year-old kid gonna fucking piss my pants because someone don't like me. It's just, you know, I can take it. I can give it. It's all cool. I just hope everyone enjoys it here and fucking helps us keep growing.
For sure. 100%.
Right?
Bottom line. Yeah. No, hands down to the non-stop effort and all the work. And again, thank you for giving us this opportunity to, you know, to do a podcast, see how it goes, get everybody with everything in the league. It's been good. This is our second one. We're having a good time with it. Tyler today. Basically, we're just spitballing ideas, which is good. We get our creative juices going, and so it gives us time to bring back to the league as well. So thank you for that, and yeah, for sure, everybody who's been putting in the work, man. I mean, like I said, it went for me. This league went from Swiss league to actually being like, yo, like we got cool. Like that's awesome. I love that.
And two huge announcements tonight: the fucking all-star fucking captains and the announcement of fucking Michael Jordan being HL fucking commissioner.
2 big announcements for sure, and I'm sure, guys, if you feel free to ask Shane. He's always been so. I'm sure he'll get back. And obviously there's always gonna be problems and stuff, but we work everything out, boys. A big family, and fucking right on. So I think that pretty much wraps it, right?
Yeah.
Right, tomorrow?
I think that's everything from my end.
The Gentlemen, the Jets. Woo! Fuck yeah, dude. That's the track for the week, boys. All right, guys. Have a good.